Well, this time of year, it is all about the gardens and the fields and the growing. We have fresh tomatoes, fresh corn. We can grow all kinds of things in this region, but we found a farm that is growing something rather unusual, something that might make you go, take a look. So you're out driving down a country road and you're used to seeing familiar crops like rows of corn, maybe tobacco, maybe even some hay. But do you have any idea what this crop is? We are here at Nolichucky Farm in Washington County, Tennessee, and we're about to solve this mystery. All right, so here it is. This is what we're talking about, and the man to explain the operation is Raymond here at Nolichucky Farm. And Raymond, thanks for having us out today.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming.
So this is really cool. I bet you get a lot of strange looks.
We get a lot of weird looks and people stopping by wondering what is going on.
Not sure exactly what you're growing out here, but you are growing hops.
We are.
And this sort of developed out of a love for beer and making beer. Tell me how this got started.
Yep, me and my buddies, Travis and Casey, we brewed beer for about 4 years. Figuring out that it's hard for breweries to get a small amount of hops.
Okay.
We decided to grow some.
And you said they typically grow out in like the Pacific Northwest.
Pacific Northwest, Idaho, Washington, Oregon.
So you're trying something brand new here in the Tri-Cities area. And tell me a little bit about this season, because you said this is sort of the experimental year, your first year doing it, kind of trial and error.
Yes, this is the first year. We found out that the soil is difficult to deal with hops.
Okay.
They really need a lot of nitrogen and phosphorus in their soil. Also, the climate, the length of days is just too short really to get a good yield out of our hops.
Okay, and you've even developed a pulley system here that we're seeing. How does this work?
Yeah, well, to harvest our hops, we lower the system down to where we don't have to climb all the way up there.
Aha! You would need a big, tall ladder, right?
Exactly.
And we were looking at them earlier, and when you open them up, you said you can actually smell beer.
You can actually smell the lupulin in it. It smells just like beer.
It does. That's amazing.
It smells like I'm walking in a pint of beer right now.
I'm imagining that. I'm walking with you. And you already have a brewery that's buying your hops.
We do. John City Brewery. We actually made a wet hop beer with them using these hops. And it will be ready September 5th at their brewery.
Oh, very cool.
Yep.
And what's the difference in the wet hops? You said that has to be done very quickly.
Yes, for a wet hop beer, it'll be the first in the region. In order to have a wet hop beer, you've got to pick your hops and have this in the brew pot within 24 hours.
Oh, wow. So obviously that wouldn't be possible if you're getting your hops from the Pacific Northwest.
Exactly.
I get it now. And of course, this is the operation this year, but you said things have gone well, and next year it's going to be a whole different ballgame.
Next year we plan on expanding to an entire acre.
Wow, which you said if you kind of look up by that power pole, all of this will be rows of hops.
Yep, most of this field will be rows of hops.
So I think you figured it out pretty well, haven't you?
I hope so. We'll find out.
All right, and looks like your buddies are busy over there. They're picking some more of those hops, getting ready. And you said September 5th, we can come on out and try the beer that's made from your hops. September
5th, John City Brewing Company with Eric. It'll be a good time.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun. You can go and check it out. It is here, Nolichucky Farm, brewing and making hops, and we'll have to check in with you next year and see your crops and how everything's been going.
I look forward to it.
All right, thanks for having us out.
All right, thank you.